Hello everyone. So last month I did a video talking about the various Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff I have, and I have another haul. Now, I'm going to show some film books first. This is not everything. I think I have 3 more film books still that I ordered that it didn't come yet, and I'm just going to have to, maybe I'll show them a different video, maybe not. And those are one on Pal and Pressburger, Molly Haskell's From Reverence to Rape, and also a Douglas Sirk book. So those are those. So yeah, so I got a lot of, decent amount of movies and some books to show. So let me show this really quick. This is I just picked this little pamphlet up from a film forum in New York City, Manhattan, because I went to go see Shadow of a Doubt. They had a 4K screening. They were also showing Orson Welles' The Trial, and also Jean Renoir's Rules of the Game was there. To see that, they had Snow White playing. So they basically had a Hitchcock film, a Renoir film, a Wells film, and Snow White playing on at the same day, which was just, I mean, it's like film heaven. But I did see one of my favorites. This is my favorite Hitchcock film, along with Vertigo and Rear Window, for sure. And maybe slightly The Lady Vanishes, but I'll put a little asterisk next to that one. Lady Vanishes and Notorious would probably run out of top 5, but, I have some problems with those 2 movies. I don't think they're as good as the other 3. So, let me move it. I'll show this later, whatever. Let's look at some of the film books I got. So, these are Christmas gifts. Some I got myself. This is obviously a reprint of Myrna Loy's autobiography. So, this is pretty cool since she is one of my favorites. Put this here. This is a book about the best years of our lives. Classic William Wyler film that I'm quite fond of. These were Christmas gifts. Another Christmas gift. Now, I like to try to have at least one book, so I can have one book on practically every single person that I'm fond of. So there's quite a bit. That's a little picture of little Jimmy. Yeah, lots of pictures. So yeah. And then the final one that was a Christmas gift was this one here, which I think everybody got. When it came out, Quentin's book. And then these are the 2 I picked up for myself. Scott Iman's book about Lubitsch. Of course, you have to have a book about Ernst Lubitsch. I'm excited about that. And also Bogdanovich, who died almost a year ago now, which is real sad. I remember my video I did a year ago, right after he passed. This, of course, is Who the Hell's in It. I have the original print, I think, of Who the Devil Made It, so I needed to have this one. This is a reprint, though. At least I think it is, or it's just a paperback version of the horror. I don't know. But yeah, I have to have his books. I have a couple of I think I have 4 of his books now. So anyway, those are the books. I wanted to keep this video, not too long. Just an update that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, they're also doing a Preston Sturges retrospective. 18 films. A lot of classics that he directed. My favorite, The Lady Eve and The Palm Beach Story. But also other classics like Sullivan's Travels and the films he wrote, like Easy Living with my boy Edward Arnold. Remember the Night with Stanwyck and McMurray. Yeah. So, cool if you're in New York City. Look at that. Alright, so let's look at some of the movies I got. So, I don't think I own... No, I think I had these on DVDs years ago, but I thought for Christmas time I would pick up the 4K collection of Peanut shorts. Also, I just really like Snoopy. I think Snoopy's probably the cutest of all the cartoon dogs. I think he's just adorable. I fucking love looking at Snoopy. I think he's cute as hell. So, these 2 here are just some standard releases. Well, that's not true. There's one standard release DVD of The Merry Widow, Ernst Lubitsch, which I'm excited to watch. I don't know what... There are certain films that are just not on Blu-ray yet. It's like Ruggles of Red Gap and stuff. And I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Sirk film, of course, The Tarnished Angels. I want to watch, I want to own every Sirk film that I've seen, so I quite enjoy this one. And obviously Dorothy Malone is in it as well. I think this was right after Written on the Wind. Yeah. Yeah, she's phenomenal. Good actress, that Dorothy Malone. Picked up some 4Ks. It's a Wonderful Life, which I did see a screening of last month, as well as The Shop Around the Corner. I saw a screening of that too. So, but you have to have the 4. This isn't one of my favorite movies, but I do really love it still. I mean, you have to watch this every year. It's a fucking, it's an institution. Also picked up a 4K release, which I'm annoyed when you wait. The slipcovers, they don't come with them anymore, but whatever. Of Pulp Fiction, which I haven't seen in a long time. Long time. Hey, look at this here. Siskel and Ebert at the movies, the Tarantino generation. I've seen that. That's so weird they including the Siskel and Ebert on here. This should be a box set of all the Siskel and Ebert reviews, shows. There's a lot of great ones. So those are those. I'll show you Criterion's last, I guess. I picked up, this is from Olive Signature. This is A Letter to Three Wives. This is the Max Ophuls film. Max Ophuls film. And this, mainly, this was a pretty good movie. I want to watch it again, though, because I'm more excited for the other one that I picked up. Where's the Molly Haskell fucking thing? I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. She wrote an essay here, and she also wrote an essay for one other one that I'll show you. So I picked up The Big Heat. I just watched this again for the second time recently. This is incredible. This is an absolutely incredible film. And, I mean, this in many ways, I have to watch this one again. I mean, visually, this is a beautiful fucking movie. But The Big Heat is wonderful. This is region-free, even though it's, a UK release. One that is not region-free, that's Indicator, is Sunrise. I still need to get a region-free player for that. But that's, of course, FW Murnau's classic. Now we'll look at these. So, these are two Criterion DVDs that I picked up. I think I picked this one up during the sale back in November. This is a really bad movie with about 10 minutes of complete fucking schlock, as you could see on the back. The ending is just wonderful, which is the reason why I think this movie is in the Criterion Collection. It's kind of weird that this actually made it in, but I'm happy for it, because the killer brains at the end of this movie are something that you're not going to forget. I mean, it is just a freak show at the end. So, it is really cool. And it's a cool concept. It's just the movie is really boring. But also, the movie, I think, is only like an hour long. Yeah, it's 74 minutes. It's an hour and 14 minutes long. So, you got about an hour, and then all hell breaks loose. So, that is cool that it's there, and I wanted that. And maybe they'll do a Blu-ray one day. Film I saw recently. Really good stuff here. This is called The Devil and Daniel Webster, or All That Money Can Buy, or something. I think it was retitled All That Money Can Buy. I don't remember, something like that. But this has my boy Edward Arnold in it. And Walter Houston, who of course I love from Dodsworth. He plays the devil. Great performances. I mean, these are two actors that are just, they're never bad. And some guy is in it too, the main character. Some guy. Here's a standard Criterion I picked up. A Blu-ray. The Fright of the Phoenix. Mainly because I wanted to have every film that James Stewart was in for the Criterion Collection. I want all of his work. I want all of Irene Dunn's work. And then Cirque and McCary. Gotta make sure I get all their stuff. I can't get everything from everybody. It's just way too many fucking movies. But, yeah. I've never seen this before. This is What's-His-Face, Aldridge, who did Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte and Baby Jane. Yeah, good stuff. For a second I thought it said Freddy Krueger. It's Hardy Krueger. Jesus. I was like, what the hell? And anyway, here are the two other Criterions. We'll end off with one that I'm most excited for. This was just a 4K of Mulholland Drive, which I'm excited to watch again because I've only ever seen this movie once, years ago. And then finally, The Earrings of Madame de, which is the Max Ophuls again film. This has another essay by Molly Haskell in it. This is the one I'm looking forward to a lot. I'm excited to see this, and I'm also then excited to see a couple of his other films. I know he has, I think, one more Blu-ray in the Criterion Collection, and then like 3 out-of-print DVDs or something. So, yeah. Anyway, that is the haul for this month. Pretty much going to scale it back at this point again. Like I said, some more books are going to come. And then it's your standard Criterion, what's coming out. I guess if I see, this is the first Eureka thing ever, Master Series. Because then you look at the other one. I don't have another one. It's somewhere else. Whatever. I'm going to scale it back. We'll see, as I watch new movies, which ones I really love that I'd like to own. And then, keeping up with the Criterions, obviously, that are coming out. I know we have, well, this month we had the original Imitation of Life, which sucks. I'm not a fan of James Stoll, or whatever his name, John Stoll. I don't like him. He's a bad director. But he did some stuff with Irene Dunn, which, is kind of important, even though it's not good, because she's in it. And then I think Romeo and Juliet is coming out. Scenes from a Winter or something. That's a good movie I saw. There's some stuff. Yeah. Oh, Mildred Pierce is coming out on 4K. I'm gonna have to find someone who wants my Blu-ray of Mildred Pierce. Yeah. Good stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye.